Hey everyone, welcome to Jason Explains Things. Question for you, do cheap portable refrigerators work just as well as expensive ones? Are they durable enough to handle off-road use? I've been using this SetPower PT45 for a few months now. We're using it on a Saturday today where Toby and I are up here having lunch by ourselves in the middle of the woods, and also used it for tailgating, and I've even used it for a 400-mile, 5-day-long off-road adventure. You can even see some battle scars from that trip, and I think for me, I have found the sweet spot in terms of a cheap fridge that isn't too big and too heavy or too small, and also not a piece of junk. Disclaimer, so SetPower emailed me a while back, offered me this fridge in exchange for making a video about it. I usually ignore such emails, like 99% of them, but in this instance, I'd actually heard of SetPower from YouTuber Casey Liddell down in Oregon. He speaks very highly of these and I've seen him use them a bunch, so I'm like, in this instance, I'll give it a shot. And I'm not being paid for my work here beyond getting a fridge. Spoiler, so I'm not wasting your time, this fridge is actually pretty darn rad, especially for the money. SetPower themselves, at least on the back end, a little pushy. We agreed on a certain date this video would come out and they want it moved up a bunch because today or tomorrow or yesterday is an Amazon Prime Day, which those happen like every month or so now. But so, SetPower, it's out now, hope you're happy. That being said, I will have an Amazon affiliate link should you want to support my channel, and also I think a discount code. SetPower talked about a discount code, so if there is one, it'll be down in the description for you. The warranty is also pretty darn good. You get 3 years coverage on the compressor, 1 year on the rest of the fridge. Now, let's jump back in time. We'll do an unboxing so you see what you get when you order one of these for yourself. Then I'll demo it tailgating earlier today, and you know, using it as a freezer and a fridge and all that kind of thing, and then also on an epic off-road expedition. Okay, we've got a plastic lid here with like a rubberized, texturized, yeah, you can kind of tell it's a sticker. Ah! Oh, that's not where the brand name is. Hey, you know what? First thing I want to say, why am I interested in getting this fridge in the first place? Well, fridges are cool. I already have one and it's from Iceco. The reason why I wanted to get a second fridge, and I've been actually looking for a while, is because that one, while it's great and it works well, it is freaking big and it is heavy. I think the packaging said it's like 25 pounds, so that's, oh yeah, not bad. We'll power on the fridge. Awesome. Well, apparently, currently, this one, this compartment is 75 degrees and this one is 77 degrees. So, taking a closer look at our controls here, we have the temperature for the small compartment, the temperature for the large compartment. We can choose our compressor speed. This essentially, you know, you have an eco mode, which I assume will be min, and then max, which will be your, you know, I just want this fridge to cool as quickly as possible. So we got our battery protection. So this is essentially like if you're running the fridge off of your car battery or if you're running it off of a power station. We'll set this to freezing, and we'll set this one, we'll set them both to freezing. Now this is actually kind of cool because we can actually see exactly how much power this fridge is pulling, trying to cool both of these compartments down at the same time. So let's check that out. Currently this is drawing 33 watts. So not too bad. That's par for the course. That's pretty normal. Here's some footage of using the PT45 for tailgating. While driving, the fridge was being powered by the AC adapter plugged into my Tacoma's built-in inverter. Once we got to my daughter's soccer game, we switched over to a small power station, plugging into a DC power port. We're using the small compartment to keep popsicles and ice cream bars cold, and then drinks go in the larger compartment. Marley played great, and treats and drinks were enjoyed. Not much negative to report here. It's a fridge. It does fridge stuff. But let's go to the true test, a 5-day-long expedition. So far so good with the SetPower 2. It's obviously not getting a very cushy ride today, but it's working great. Also overnight, it was only using like, it only used like 2 or 3 percentage points from the battery. So this thing is pretty efficient, and so far so good. This is definitely a trial by fire for this SetPower fridge, but nice and cold in there.
Oh, falling in.
Nate has some constructive criticism for the SetPower fridge.
Other fridges on the market, like either the handles or there'll be some kind of loop that'll be robust enough for you to tie it down.
Yeah.
So like when you're off-roading and your fridge is not bouncing around. If you would put this inside of a car and this handle would fail, you know, like where's that fridge gonna go if in this case?
In your face. Yeah. Good points. Yeah, I thought about that and I was like, it's just all plastic, so.
Even if they just made something where you can have just a little loop for a strap to go through this,
yeah,
it would be perfect. So you can strap it down from either side.
So, oh yeah, much more.
Yeah, this is actually aluminum, and this part's even aluminum too. So I've been tying this whole thing down from front and back the whole time, and it's basically sucked against the side of the Jeep.
Final fridge update. We are on our 5th day. The fridge is still running great, as you can see, and the power station has not been charging, but it still has a little bit of juice because this thing, you know, it's not taking that much power. Nice. So my review after all that use is I'm pretty darn impressed, especially for the money. Like Nate said on the trip, one thing that this fridge is lacking is good, strong ways to tie it down, whether that be in your vehicle, like the back of a Jeep, or the back of a truck like I use it. By the way, I do have some ideas on maybe adding T-tracks and tie downs and things to this. Let me know if you guys are interested, and if you are, and if this video gets some traction, I might do that, because I think either way, I'm gonna modify this fridge to work a little bit better for my use. Let me and everyone else know down below in the comments if you guys have had a good experience with SetPower. They're a newer brand. If you want to subscribe and turn on notifications and follow me on Instagram, you sure can. I like to do a lot of different videos on the channel, mostly about trucks. I will leave you all with a teaser of the video trip about where this thing got all beat up on. So until next time, God bless, and don't forget to do it yourself.